Yeah, everybody, back to it, hey? Back to reality. Now, here I am doing these roof. I actually hand scrubbed this biatch and this one. A major fly poop situation the other week. But I got it done 7 hours, and then I came back the following week to do the bathrooms in this beautiful mama's home. She really needed a hand, and that's fine because we all do. And I would have done this shit for free if I could have, and I probably will anyway once I've got enough money in my pocket. You know me, girl, you know me. Anyway, so we made this shit sparkly because I'm a spackle bitch. I am just one of those kinds. But no, we made it beautiful. I did 2 bathrooms this day, and then I also did a little itty bitty more work on the roof. I decided to use the steamer this time. I know that you shouldn't use steamers on paint, so I McJimmied it. I fucking kiwied it. So it was not actually penetrating really, blastfully and absolutely annihilating the roof paint. The fly poop, because of the fact of how long it had been there. Probably a decade plus. It left some spots and stuff, but I did do some more, and then my steamer broke. So I carried on for the week, did this lovely house here just for an inspection. It's one of my regulars. Obviously the muscle mats came up stunning. We love that. Went round to her mama's and did mama's place. I was halfway through steaming this massive ass house. And my vacuum steamer blew. So I kind of laughed because this last couple of months has been kind of hell, not going to lie. I was meant to be doing my second semester postgraduate, another 4 courses. I only got to do 2 at the start of the year because of my spinal injury and going back and personal things and everything life can throw at you. But look, we got snow. We had some snow. And my other regular here carrying on through the week. But everything just absolutely fell on top of me. So bills, had to pull from uni, finances decided to throw me in the face, and now I'm on the other side and I have all this money and I can't do anything. So I'm like, wow, isn't that ironic? So here's one of my other regulars downstairs, beautiful mama, lovely lady again. She had a beauty room down there. This is something I got to do for myself, though. I got to set up my beauty, one of my beauty lamp shelves. Got harassed by this little gremlin and made a beautiful feast because I was starving and I had all these leftovers. And then I obviously went on to do old mate Jack's place, the rest of his pantry. I didn't finish it, but my buddy Ash did. Thank you, Ash. The photos are in below. I'll shove them in there. So everything just kind of fell on me. So wages, work, hours, change arounds, complaints, all the classics. And I thought, wow, holy moly, this is probably one of the worst years I've ever had in my life. I'm not going to lie. This is actually, the last 2 years have been absolutely hell, but it's okay. It'll come around. So I finished the week for me steaming this house, which is a rental, obviously going back on the market. Thank you again to all my people who support me. I love yous. You guys are the bomb. And it came up really nicely. The carpets were like this bizarre ass velvet. It was so just trippy as. But it came up beautifully. And then I did another regular. This is the following week. So I actually had the weekend off, and this is me going back for my following normal weekly. So I did behind the dishwasher at this place because this is the final thing to clean here as a base clean. And then we just do the classic overall. And then in a couple of months or so, we do a big deep clean again. So this is Ashy. She was doing doing this at Jack's the day that I was doing mine in the last photo. And so she finished off the shelf. She got the hardest bit, I think, which kind of, I love you, Ash, for that. Thank you, girl. Thanks, mate. That's fucking legend. I got her starting up for me up the way where I am here in New Zealand, because all my clients have given me a beautiful phone call, and I couldn't not. So this is me trying a second round on the candle soot. Sorry for downstairs in the other place that I was meant to talk about, but I got onto something else. And then I got attacked by these little gremlins again. So then we went and did a house clean. I did the rest of the rooms with the steamer. And this is how I McJimmied it. And I tell you what, it worked like a treat, but I have to swap the cable out because this steamer's brand new and for some weird reason it leaks. So luckily I have a spare long line that comes off it, but this is just sort of showing you the amount of fly poo that I was dealing with this house. Now it's obviously gone, but it might be a bit hard to see, not gonna lie, but yeah, it was like the whole roof, every little inch square by inch by inch you could see was exactly the same amount of poop, like that, and yeah, it was the whole place. So I'm glad that I learned how to do that. I burnt my hand. It was a hell of a morning, I swear. Dropped my fucking OJ, and then oh my lord, I had a good day in the end. Ashed at all the windows and the walls, and everyone was happy. But then I came down with the flu. So this is my ginger, clove, turmeric, lemon, honey tea, boy. And so now I'm taking the weekend off because with the amount of shit I have just had happen to me in the last 3 weeks, literally, I could just go on. I know there's more to come. So I am overs and outs.